Again, welcome back to DIY 3D design. Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make a beach. Okay, let's start off. Let's grab a box. Let's grab a box and let's put it in the middle. We can make it as big as we want. It just has to be. This is gonna be the ocean. So I'm gonna not just cover this whole blue plate with it. Let me just close this, and cover this whole blue plate. So it doesn't have to be specific, it just has to cover the whole plate. Like that, that's okay. Let me make it thinner up to, let's say, it just has to be very, let's do 4. Let's change the color to this. Let's change it to this. That's more ocean. And let's add some. Now let's take a sphere, put it down, and turn it yellow, and hide that away for now. Actually, wait, we need it. Let's put the steps. You have to click this arrow down until you have this page. You need to increase the steps as high as you can. Okay. Okay. Let me just hide this for now, and then we place this in the middle. Okay. Now let me just do something. Okay. Let's make it by a random number. Let me make it 44 by, that's too big, 65. And that's okay. The thickness should be only like, we could change the thickness later. Just make it 10 for now. Let's get, oh, wait a minute. So as you see, I already designed the ocean with some circles. I can show you how to make the circles right now. You take a sphere, you make it a random size, make it 8 millimeters thick, and yellow for sand. Let me just wait a minute. You can do this. Let me show you. Like that. You move it here. You got a little island that you can use this black cone to move up and down to change the size. I will press a duplicate one, and now I can move it around to have it like this, and there are small island like that. Okay. After you do that, you can group all of it, so now it's all one piece. This is one piece now. Okay. So we are gonna add a palm tree and let's say a chair, a beach chair. Okay. Another feature, another tool I can show you is you can go to all or any of these. You can click on this little box in this corner on the arrow. It will show you all these shape generations, Tinkercad. I'm gonna click on all. And it'll bring you to this page. You scroll down, and you can go to different pages like number 1, 2, 4, 5. There are 10 of these. There are 17 pages like this. I'm looking for a shape, which is not over here. It's in basic. Okay. And you take this, click the arrow. Wait a minute, let me just zoom into this. Okay. add lots of segments, lots of sides. So you can do that. Oh yeah, here, sorry. I just chose the wrong thing. Here, black key, black arrow. The top radius and base radius. Those are the bits we need right now. So let's get it to normal. Let's make this 10. Bottom radius needs to be 10. Top radius, let's make it 11.5. Yes, that will do. Let's go home. Let's take this. Oh, and let's undo that. Let me place it. Let me take my workplace tool and place it on top of this green, or one of the highest places, D, and let me move it right over here, a bit into the ground like that. Perfect. Let me bring it back to normal. Oh. Okay, it's back to normal now. Let me just change the color to this. It looks this color. Okay, let me make this smaller though. Let's make it 10 by 10. Yes, that's good. Let me make it 15 high. Oh, not 5, not 150, 15. Okay, now comes the tricky part. I'm gonna press duplicate and put this and use the black arrow key, black cone to move it high up like this until the top, until it reaches like this. Okay, does that make sense? We can actually change the top radius to 12. That would be better. We just change both of these to 12. We don't have to do this every single time. Like, let me show you. So we have 1. We press duplicate. Let's move it up 30 centimeters. Then I can just, and make sure this is still highlighted. It's still highlighted since you duplicated it before. You can just duplicate and it will automatically do that for you. So I'm just pressing the duplicate button and pressing F, which will zoom, put that shape in the middle of it highlighted. This should be enough. If there's too much, then I can. Oh, that is a bit too much, a bit too high. Let me just take off some of these. The top 3. I'm just gonna highlight them and delete them. No need for them. Okay. So we have an island with a palm tree stem. Now for the leaf itself, you will take a sphere, place it. I can just hide this for now with the light bulb. Put the sphere in the middle. Turn it green. That's too light. This green is good. Let me make it 80 millimeters long. Thickness 9 should be okay. Let me see. Actually, let's do 5. That's better. So you have this, which is 5 millimeters thick. That doesn't look like a palm tree leaf yet. We can scroll down this menu until you find this shape, the wedge. Let's pick it up, place it. We don't need it right now, so we can hide it away with the black key, the black arrow. We will use the rotation feature to rotate this 90 degrees, 90 degrees on my axis, like that. So we have a shape like this now. It's too big, of course. We can turn it from 20 by 20 millimeters. We can make it, the length is, I think, is okay. Okay, like that. Let's make it shorter, like 11 would be okay. The height doesn't matter. So now we have a shape like this. Let's turn it hollow by clicking this button up here. Okay? We can move this along. Oh, that was an accident. If something like this happens, then press the undo button and undo it. Make sure you click somewhere where there are no black squares. Let's go to the top view. Like that, okay. Let's move this in slowly. Let's make it like this. Let's duplicate it. And let's move it like that. And let's rotate it a bit. Let's rotate it a bit. Let's duplicate it again. But you see, it's rotated too far. So we can undo the rotation like that. And duplicate again. Undo that rotation. And move it a bit closer to the edge because it keeps moving in. So duplicate and duplicate. This one's okay, but this one is not. We can move it a little more in and rotate it a teensy bit and also that. And let's duplicate that and let's move along there. So now we have one side done. So one side done, but we need two sides. So I can highlight by shift clicking or selecting only those and pressing this mirror button over here, mirror M, to mirror it. Oh, I forgot, we need to duplicate it and then we need to mirror it like that. And now I can move this along to there, move a bit up, and there we go. We just mirrored it, duplicated it, and placed it. Though I can pick up the green sphere still and move it so it'll be in the perfect place. Now let me select all of it and group it. That's only, ooh, that doesn't look right, does it? Okay, let me select all of these again. Oops. Let me move them a little more further apart. This should be better. Let's actually move it a little further apart. You have to move it apart until it looks natural. Like it could be really possible. Select all of it and group it. Yeah, that looks better. That's one leaf, but you're wondering, oh no, this is so much work. Well, we can just duplicate it. Nobody will ever notice that all the leaves are the same. So let's just go like this, wait. Let's move this leaf off this plate and let's show that. Okay. Let's just first make this all one piece. But you might notice sometimes that if you select two bits, look, like I have a half sphere and a green leaf like that. I select both and I join them. They both become one color. If you don't want that, click on this color over here and press multicolor. And then it comes back but still one piece. Okay? Select, delete that. Okay. Let me move my work plane up here. Teleport that up and let me, oh, I lost it. Let's move it in over here like that. Like that's better. Okay, let's put in the middle. Let's angle it a little upwards like that. And now let's duplicate it, rotate it like that, and move it there. Now let me just keep duplicating it until it makes a sort of sphere like that. But look, and we have a problem now. It's not in the center. Oh, give me a moment. Ungroup this. Ungroup. Okay. Let me select. Need to select this part and group that. That's the stem. Now the stem is 1 bit. Now I can align it just by using the arrow keys like that. And you can move the leaves a little closer in like that, and rotate them by yourself a bit manually, so they're not always facing the same direction. Or just take one leaf away and like fill it in with by rotating one leaf and moving it by 3. Oh, like that. Like make it not so natural, or like make it more natural. If it's all the same exact same position, then it doesn't really look so nice. So for now, you can do this by yourself. If you want to make it all wonky in every which direction to make it natural, but for us, but I'm gonna just so I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. But then you can see still this, and you're like, what? Then I'll take one, I'll duplicate it, and move my work plane a little higher up to that top of that brown one. Move it, my little leaf a little more in and a little more up, like that, and inwards and upwards. And let me duplicate that. Wait. Okay, let me go here, duplicate, rotate. Oh, whoa, what just happened? Okay, I undid everything with that one shape, so let me undo that. Let me go here, duplicate, rotate, move to the center, and rotate a little more, like that. Okay. If you don't understand what I'm doing, then you should watch my first couple videos, which will explain how to use Tinkercad. Okay, and then I can duplicate again, like that. It's not. There's a tree, sort of. Okay, it's back to normal. You will of course need to take these leaves and move them inwards, around, move them around, turn them and everything, so to change it up a little. Because right now it doesn't really look normal, like a palm tree. So you have to turn it a bit and everything until it starts looking normal, okay? Does it make sense? Oh, sorry. Let me just go home. Oh. Let me select everything. This might be a little difficult to try to select everything and group it. That should Oh, it's loading. Okay, that should have worked now. Okay. Now you grouped everything together. It might be a little laggy, but that's okay. Okay, yeah. Now that's your little palm tree island. Your new island. Bye. Bye. See you next episode.